Look into my eyes and describe what you see.
Um, I see my sister, obviously, and um, I see my best friend, actually, believe it or not. Um, and I also see a role model that I look up to a lot.
Hmm.
How do you describe our relationship to others?
Kind of complicated, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I feel like there was a period of time, like in high school, when you were in middle school and like early high school, that we didn't really like talk. And I feel
Yeah,
like those years were so important in like getting to know who you are as a person because like we both went through so much like at the same time because we were in the same family,
yeah,
but we didn't know how we felt about it. We weren't there for each other. Like, how do you like just miss a chunk of that person's life when you live together? You know, it's like I
yeah,
still love you and I still want to be there for you and like I want to step up more. It's just distant. Is that the right word?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. When was the time you felt the most vulnerable with me, and what did you learn about our relationship through
Not too long ago when I was in that phone call with you,
it?
I was really like I was just tired of everything that's been going on. And so I kind of just like, you know, like let everything out. And it felt really good because like I think our relationship definitely got stronger from there.
Mhm.
And I'm hoping it'll get stronger. And I think like when I told you about like the suicide attempt that I made not like a few years back, I think that's like the turning point, you know? Like I feel comfortable with you.
Yeah,
That's kind of what happened.
that's really good.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't like talk that much
Yeah.
during those years, and I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm sure that you were confused and like probably hurt about why I was so distant. Shit, I'm tearing up. Great.
Oh,
Told myself I wouldn't, but here I am. Um, I guess I just want you to know that it kind of came out of a place of like resentment because it wasn't you at all. It was like me and my mom and my dad and how they treated me versus how they treated you and like the things that I had to do like as an older sister, as like the oldest daughter during the divorce and during just everything, like being the first one to like tell them like, hey, therapy is fine. Like we need it. I need it. Who needs it? Like,
yeah.
and when I saw you and like how you were receiving the parenting that I felt like I would have wanted during those times, because of that, I felt like I couldn't talk to you without feeling like bitter.
Mm,
And that was really ugly of me. And I'm like really sorry about that. But I still, like, I want to make it up to you. And I didn't know how to express it then, but I always have loved you a lot.
yeah. I think I was just kind of stuck in my headspace at that time. Yeah.
I think we all were. We all were. What is your biggest fear right now you haven't shared with me yet? And what can I do to support you better?
My biggest fear, um, I have a few of them. Um, like the fear of failing is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be mad at myself for holding back like anything that I have. And I think another fear of mine is just being lonely. Sometimes I feel it, and it's not the best feeling in the world.
It's terrible.
It's horrible. And um, I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm. You have me, so you don't have to be lonely. Obviously, there's different types of loneliness, but knowing who you are, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that or the future or all of your other fears. And they're going to be there because they're fears and it's scary and very valid, but I don't think you have to worry too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could give me anything in the world, what would it be and why?
Self-love. I think you need it a lot because somewhere along the way when you were growing up you forgot how to love yourself, I think, and you lost yourself a bit there. And I think you're trying to learn how to accept and grow into the person that you are now. People around you don't like they recognize it, but you don't recognize that they recognize that and you don't see it in yourself. And I wish that you could be more confident, more comfortable in your skin because then you would just pop off. I mean, those qualities that you see in me, I think you embody better in yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. What?
Yeah. No, you don't give yourself enough credit and you're just so like lost in your own hurt and you're just so hunched over and I don't I don't know. I think it might take time, it might take friends, it might take like other people to show you, but I think if you learned how to love yourself, the the hurt and the pain that you feel now, it transforms into something different. It makes you a stronger person. So if I could give you that, it would be that for sure. If this were to be our last conversation, what is something you never want me to forget?
Um, oh my God.
We're in the club. Okay.
Um,
Take your time.
I honestly couldn't imagine my life without you. Um, like the thought of this being our last conversation is just really heartbreaking because like I I love you a lot. Like sometimes I'm not able to show it. Um, yeah, I love you a lot.
I love you a lot too.
I can't really describe like how much you mean the world to me. And yeah, words can't describe how I feel about you.
Everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my God, I'm so ugly right now.
No, you're not. Stop with that. Stop with that.
Uh,
Okay. If this were to be our last conversation, I wouldn't want you to forget. It's hard sometimes for you to understand how much I love you because I don't express it. Um, but like whenever I think of you, I think of I think of love. I think of how much love I have for you, how much I want to like protect you. And I remember when we were like really little, and this is kind of fucked up, but we were talking about like school shootings, and I was like, since we're in the same school, when that happens, you come find me, and I'll take a bullet for you if I have to. Like, and I would still do that. Like, I you mean so much to me, and I don't know how to explain it either. But the kind of love that we have, it runs so deep. It runs so deep.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to explore your relationship, we have the End Relationship card games available at our store at theskindeep.com/shop. Thank you so much.